everyone, thanks for watching, and today I wanted to do some recommendations in base makeup for the summer. So first, the foundation I recommend, I just recently bought this because I heard many good things about it, is the DiorSkin Natural Glowing Hydrating Makeup. This is in 010. This is the lightest color. I think the only flaw in this foundation is that their color selection is very small, plus the SPF is only 10. But other than that, I really love this foundation. It's a water mineral foundation, which means that it's oil free and won't clog your pores. And you know how mineral is like the it thing right now, so I think this might be really good for the summer. I have really oily skin, and so far there's no reaction to it or anything. So it comes out like this, and it blends pretty well. The coverage, I would say, would be medium. It's not sheer, nor is it full coverage, which I think is good because I don't want my face to look cakey and fake, but at the same time I do want to cover the flaws that I wanted to cover. Otherwise, why would I wear foundation, right? And next is the Color Corrector by Bobbi Brown. This is like my little fixer-upper, I would say, and I really love this product because I use it before my under eye concealer. I know it's kind of weird that I wear two under eye concealers, I guess, but this is actually a color corrector you wear before your under eye concealer, if that makes any sense. And the color I'm using is Light Bisque. It's like a creamy texture and it covers well. I also use this to cover my blemishes, my zits, and so far I don't break out if I put this on my pimples, and it covers really well, and it doesn't cake up either. So next, I will recommend the YSL Touch Eclat. I think I'm pronouncing this horribly wrong, but it's the YSL highlighter, and a lot of people recommended this to me. It was pretty expensive. It was $40, so I was holding off, but I just couldn't resist. And it comes in like a pen, and you click it for the highlighter to come out. Some people say it's a really good concealer, but I wouldn't say that it's a good concealer. I would say it's a very good highlighter and a very light coverage concealer. It reflects light, so it'll highlight, but if you have really dark eye circles, I wouldn't rely just on this. I mean, you could use the Bobbi Brown color corrector and then put this over, it'll be fine, but just this alone is not opaque enough to cover the dark blue, purple under eye circles. So I use this on my nose bridge and my cheekbones, and sometimes for my circles too if they're not too bad. So next, I recommend the Givenchy Prisme Again bronzer in Mango Sun, and it's a quad bronzer, and on the bottom layer it hides a little brush. I really like this product because in the summer you always want to contour your face, but for me, since my skin is really fair, it's hard for me to use the regular contouring powders because it just looks streaky and it looks two-tone, like it's really dark here and then it's really fair here. So it doesn't work out for me. But this, I can customize my color depending on if I'm gonna be in the sun or going out at night, so depending on the lighting I could customize my own bronzing color. So for highlighting my face highlighters, I recommend two. One is the NARS Albatross, and this is just a pressed powder highlighter, and the High Beam by Benefit, and this is a liquid highlighter. Now for the NARS one, it's a all-around white highlighter, and it has a pearl sheen to it. I really like it because you could use it all year round, not just in the summertime, on your brow bone or on your cheekbones. And the High Beam, I like to use this when I'm going to the beach or when the sun is really strong and intense, because it has a rosy tint to it, and it really contour your face and just give you that glow, you know, like a beach glow, but it won't look oily. I don't know if you can see it. But a warning is not to wear too much highlighter, because highlighters, it will seep into your lines, and if you put too much on, your face will look oily. So lastly, I recommend the NARS Orgasm blush. I normally don't wear blush just because my cheeks are pretty red already. But if I'm going out at night, I recommend the Orgasm just because, I mean, it is an all-around flattering color for all skin tones, and you want that extra glow, extra rosiness to your cheeks in the summertime. So I think this is a very natural and subtle color to wear. It's got some fine shimmers and it has a pro sheen, so it's not going to be too overpowering. Depending on how much you wear, just wear a little bit for work or a little bit more for a night out and things like that. And these products are all really good to take pictures of, because highlighting and contouring your face will make your face look more 3D, so in pictures you'll look